again, everybody. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be back here. I'm so excited to have this screen behind me again. It's been so long. Um, a lot of things happened. There was another video that I had prepared to film, and we were doing a really good job, I felt like, on that trip. And then I got the stomach virus. And then I started prepping for bariatric surgery, which I'm going to talk about in another video. I sat down just to film this one and talked for like 30 minutes about that. So I had to make that one its own video. Please go check that out. It should be posted around the same time. We'll see. But, yeah, we filmed in October because we went on another trip, and then I got the stomach virus. And then mid-October, I got approved for bariatric, or I guess by late October. I had an appointment in mid-October, and then late October, I got approved for bariatric surgery. So then November, December, we didn't travel. Like, we did, but it was just family stuff. Like, we didn't do any big fun vacations or anything like that. Like, we just traveled to see family, spend the holidays with people, recover at their home for a week, like you do. I had surgery back in my hometown. My brother works in the surgery department, and I went to high school with my surgeon. And so, like, I trusted them, and I heard good things. And if I was having trouble, I felt like I could go to them. So I decided to have surgery back in my hometown. And so I spent a week recovery with my mom at her house. And so January, I felt like I was dying. There was no trips. Absolutely none. February, I finally started to feel like maybe I was going to live to see the end of the year. And that's really not an exaggeration. I genuinely did not know if I would still be alive by Christmas of 26. If I'm just being totally honest. But like I said, that's a whole other video over there. Or coming next, I guess. But we are about to start our travel season again. We've kind of already like slowly started it. We spent majority of a week in Louisville 2 weeks ago. And that was with my husband. He had a work trip, and we were able to tag along. We really didn't even leave the hotel. Actually, I can tell you for sure, me and Eli didn't leave the hotel at all. From Tuesday until Friday, we didn't leave. We just stayed right there, and it was wonderful, honestly. Very, I thought I was going to have a lot of downtime. I didn't. I played so many games of Dinosaur Escape. I played so many rounds of Dinosaur Escape that I was finally like, hey, we're going to learn a new game. Let me go do a Target order for literally anything else. And we ended up with Trouble. So that was not going to be a video that anyone wanted to see. But today is Sunday, May. I keep saying May. It is not May. It is March. Today is Sunday, March 22nd. And Eli and I are leaving for a trip Friday. And then I'm not going to film that one, like that part, because I'm going with family and it's my mom's birthday trip and I'm really excited about it. But we are going with my mom, and she's not going to be comfortable, being on camera, and my niece, and I'm not comfortable as, the aunt and not the parent. I'm not going to want to film her. And so for the first couple of days, Friday to Sunday morning, we're not going to film. But Shane is joining us. He is working in Lexington Friday night, Saturday night. Well, he's going up Friday night. He's working Saturday morning, Saturday night, Sunday, I think is how that works. But he's finally going to join us in Pigeon Forge on Sunday, and we are going to film Sunday through Wednesday and a little bit this week about how we're getting ready for Pigeon Forge, packing for Pigeon Forge, things like that. So really excited to kick off this season of travel. And when I say season of travel, like it feels like from about this trip, the mom's birthday trip in March until our anniversary trip in October, it feels like we're never home. So I also wanted to just come in and be like, hey, we're back. I'm excited to be back. Share the bariatric story, and then also tell you what's coming up this year. So like I said, we have this trip coming up this week. We're leaving out Friday. Very excited. So we'll be in Pigeon Forge Friday to Wednesday of, this week. Very excited. Spring break. Then we're doing a wedding. I don't think I'll film the wedding either, but we have a wedding that weekend. Then I don't think there's any real travel planned in April. Nothing really. Like, I think I'm going to a women's conference, but again, I don't think that's when I'm going to record because, like, what are you going to do? I'm not going to record during service, and we're not doing anything other than sitting in the hotel room afterwards. Not going to be a fun one. At least a fun vlog. I'm going to have the time of my life. I love it. But that's not the point. May, I'm doing a homeschool conference in Pigeon Forge. And I don't know that I mentioned, but we are a homeschool family. And we love it. Absolutely love it. 100% best choice for our family. Best choice for our kid. But we have a homeschool conference coming up in May. And while, again, like the day, I'm not going to record during sessions. I'm not going to record at the conference. But I'll record the evenings because it's still going to be fun. Like, we're still going to have a good time. We're still going to go out and do things in the evenings. And the homeschool conference is at the island, and that is my son's favorite spot in the whole world. So we talk about it all year long. When are we going back? What are these rides? He has all of the names, like the actual official names of the rides memorized. And he can tell you the rides he can and can't ride and the ones he can't wait to ride. But very excited to go back there and to do this conference and to do more time at Pigeon Forge because we love Pigeon Forge. June, we have a vacation planned to Pawleys Island. And we love it. We go every year. We go with my in-laws and some of their friends and some of our friends. And, we've just adopted them all over time. I don't know exactly how much we'll record. Because, like, again, there's other people that, may not be comfortable being on camera. But I do want to record a lot there. That's June. July, we're going on another Disney cruise, and I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for this particular Disney cruise because we are doing 7 nights on the Disney Treasure for my husband's 40th birthday. And I can't wait. So there's going to be a lot of content again for that about like how I'm preparing for it, especially now. Like before it was, I want to plan these fun outfits and I've already got them. Like we're leaving in 5 months and I already have the outfits for it. No, not now. Not now that I have had bariatric surgery and don't know what size I'll be. And that's a good problem to have for someone who's not a planner. I mean, I have my outfits picked out. I just don't know what size they'll be in. So there's that. But yeah, like I'm so excited for that. 7 days or 7 nights on the Disney Treasure. We are docking Jamaica, Grand Cayman, Nassau maybe, and Disney's Castaway Cay. Oh, Cozumel. And we're probably going to do a lot of sea days. Save some money, explore the ship. Like, the ship is the entire reason we're doing this cruise, honestly. When we booked it a year ago, it was still in its inaugural year. It was a very, very, very new ship. We booked this trip April 14th. And I know that for sure because I needed something good in my life. I needed something happy. I needed something to look forward to because I booked this cruise the day of my dad's funeral because I just needed something. And we'd already talked about my husband's 40th and we wanted to do a Disney cruise. And so I was home for one day. And during that one day after our last cruise, I said, I think we should do this one. This one has Moana, and he loves Moana. My son loves Moana. And you love Disney cruising, and you're not working that week. It's just before he goes back to school. One big hurrah before the end of summer. Let's do another family trip on a cruise. And so we literally booked this April 14th. Of 2025, and we leave out the end of July. I don't even remember the exact dates, but we leave out the end of July, and we get 2 days in Orlando before the cruise, staying 2 nights at we are staying at Disney's All-Star Movies Resort. We were already kind of pushing the limits of our budget for this cruise. Had we not had this for over a year, it would have been difficult. It was still difficult. I'm not going to lie. It was still difficult to do this cruise even with a year. But had we not had that, I don't know that we would have been able to. So we also wanted to do a few days at Disney, go do a day at Magic Kingdom, and we were preparing for it. And then I remembered, I hate Florida weather. I hate it. I hate the Florida heat. I hate the storms in the evenings. What's the point? Why am I going to Magic Kingdom in July for the first time in 30 years with a 5-year-old? That was dumb. That was a dumb choice for me. And so we decided we are not doing Magic Kingdom. We are not doing the big fancy hotel that I wanted to do. We are going to do one of the smaller resorts that is still very fun, that still gets fantastic reviews, and we're going to Disney Springs and just enjoying the hotel. Get a couple more things for the cruise while we're there. I need ears. I've decided I need ears. The one pair is not working for me anymore. I want Disney ears. And I'm going to need new clothes. So I should get a couple of shirts while I'm there. So we're going to Disney Springs. And then we're going on the Disney cruise. That's July. I don't think we have anything planned in August. And then I don't think we have anything planned in September yet. I say that we don't find places. And then in October, we are going on our anniversary trip. We don't have that planned yet. We typically just do Pigeon Forge because it's so close and we love it. And so why would we do something else? Who knows? We may do something else. But there's a couple of other things that I've been wanting to do. So me and Eli may just take off someday for a day trip or a couple of nights or whatever. One thing that I'm really excited about, and I got a text message about in the next video that you're going to see, the bariatric video, I got a text message, and for the very first time in my life, I'm a Dollywood season pass holder. I wasn't expecting that to happen today. I was we talked about it. We knew we wanted to do it. I was expecting it to happen today. But we're going to Pigeon Forge this weekend. So we should go to Dollywood while we're there. And then we live about 2 hours away. And so we can do that drive. No problem. Let's go. Let's head out. We can do it. So we will probably go to Dollywood often. Me and Eli, at least. While Shane's in school this spring, while Shane's in school this fall, potentially closer to Christmas. Who knows? So, anyway, I just wanted to come in and do a quick video about where I've been, what's happening. Be sure to check out the bariatric video because I talked a lot about that. And then what's coming up. I'm really excited. I hope you guys stick around for it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I try. I do these videos as a way for me to remember them, but also, like, I just enjoy watching these videos of other people. And so why not share it with people who might also enjoy it and try to be informative. That's my goal here. I want to show you the things that we do right and the things we do really wrong and help you have the best possible trip and be the most informed that you can be, while also hopefully being slightly entertained. So, anyway, I think that's all I have for today. I'm really excited. I gotta go check out the season pass situation that I was unaware of. Gotta go get some things ready to start packing because I'm ready to start packing. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I hope you guys stick around for the next few videos. Thanks, guys.